Throughout life, everyone carries with them a burden, and as they go on, it goes heavier and heavier, heavier until it's too much to bear. Now, it's like a little backpack, say, because as you go on, it's kind of troublesome to take it off, but some people learn to shed this burden while others don't. Okay, so I've been working as a nurse for the past 8, 11, okay, 15 years. And so I know a bit of this burden. What is it, may you ask? Well, I've come to know that it's all those moments you wish you could have taken back, all those things you wish you'd had or hadn't said, all of those people you wish you hadn't let go. Okay, so as a nurse, I have a lot of these little moments, and as the years went by, it did grow heavier and heavier. So the following is the story of how I learned to shed this burden, and not of a story of somebody I watched go, but of somebody I learned that it was okay to let go. This is the life of Mallory Wesson, Flying Free, an original. Paige, there you are. Come on, I've been working for 8 hours. What do you have next? Oh, yeah, I'm on break, so. No, fair. Come on, you gotta switch with me. It's only fair. You owe me after last time. I guess I do owe you, huh? So, what do you got? I got final moments. Here you are. Here's the clipboard, all the information. It'll be 15 minutes quick, here and there. Alright? Okay. See ya, I guess. Sometimes I can't stand that girl. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so the woman's name is Mallory Wesson. She's been here for eight years. If you're serious, okay. And okay, she has dementia, heart problems. So she was right. Really would be quick, huh? So I'd be heading to room 11C. It was on the permanent residence floor. And adding another bit to the bit where I knew she'd been here for a while. So I opened the door and walked in. Unlike you'd expect from a woman who'd been living here for 8 years, the room was pretty much barren. There was no decorations on the wall, no touch of personal flair that I was usually used to seeing in a permanent residence room. All there was a small model airplane sitting on the bedside table. Excuse me, Mrs. Wesson, I don't mean to bother you, but who's there? I can hear you, you know. Yeah, I'm right here. My name is Paige, and I'm gonna be with you these last moments. Is that okay? Do you want me to call anybody for you? Or anything else? Oh, no, I don't got nobody to call. I'm all alone, aren't I? Okay? Okay, well, then do you have any final words? Maybe a confession you'd want to get off your chest? Confession? Confessions are for people who regret things, and I haven't regretted one single thing, not a single thing all my life. You hear me? Okay, I hear you. Now, listen here. I flew an air transport auxiliary in the war. You got it? Yeah, I got it, but whatever that was, I had no clue what you meant. So, they didn't let me fly an actual battle. You see, I had to bring all the goods to the men that were fighting. But that's okay. I can't regret that. You know how it was back in the day. Well, actually, I don't. I wasn't there, but okay. Okay. Now, you see, I was always up in the air. Yep. Never stayed on the ground long enough to settle down, start a family, you know. You look young enough, you got a family. No, anyways, Wesson Line's dying with me, but I can't regret that either, can I? Because, no changing that now, it's a bit too late. You hear? I hear you alright. Now, I spent all my time up in the air, cutting my ties from Earth, living freer than anyone else. And you see here, hand that to me. If she was referring to the small model airplane on her bedside table. It was an intricate thing. So I assumed it must have been the same model she flew back in the days of the war. Here you are, ma'am. Give me that. Okay. You see, I made this myself. Took hours and hours. That's the only time I ever spent that long on the ground. Yeah? Yeah, it's beautiful. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh, Miss Wesson, are you okay? Now hush up, will you? I got something to say to you before I go. Okay? Okay, what's that you have to say? Gotta live a life free of regret. Because when they told me I couldn't fly no more, I thought I'd die right there on the spot. Because your life ain't worth living if you're not doing what you love, and that's a fact. That sure is a fact, Miss Wesson. Yes, that is. So shed your regrets and don't look back, because the life with regret's a heavy one. So remember that, will you? I'll remember that. And those were the last words of Mallory Wesson. These words I carried with me the rest of my life, and it helped me learn to shed my burden. The next time I came to room 11C, Mrs. Wesson wasn't there, of course, though I half expected her to be there, with all that spirit she had. No, the only remnant of her existence left on this planet was a little bit of fishing line hanging from the window, with a small model airplane flying free in the wind. She was free now. Freer than anyone else. And that was a relief. Thank you.